Hello, my name's Alana and this is my inspiration journal presentation. In the beginning, I knew I wanted to explore any form of poster design. It has always been a big interest of mine and I was feeling inspired by posters I had seen recently. I also wanted to try out risograph printing. It was something that I had always loved and tried once before, but I wanted to give it another go and possibly combine my desire to explore posters with risograph medium. The first inspiration that was really engaging to me was my inspiration of street posters. I love to walk the streets of Melbourne and look at all the posters pasted over the wall, and I find them a great source of inspiration in my daily life. I want to look into that further into my inspiration journal. The information on who made this poster is not available, but I'm looking at street posters in general, not a specific one. Through this inspiration, I wanted to try out risograph printing and poster design using the Adobe programs. The second engaging inspiration for me was photocopier manipulation. I noticed a classmate's experimentation with text in a photocopier in class, and I was so inspired by it. I had always wanted to try it out, so I thought I would look into it through my inspiration journal. My classmate had a series of words printed on a piece of paper, which was then taken through the photocopier to be manipulated and spread radically across the page. I have looked up further examples of distorted text online. I love how the words mould and distort, creating more of an expressive display that's not necessarily legible, more as a form of art rather than a block of text. The photocopier can create very unique results and each are different, which is an amazing aspect to this type of work. My third engaging inspiration was fish and my previous fish designs. For the last year or so, I've really loved fish. I'm not sure why I do, but I think they're very cool. Around this time 1 year ago, I had the opportunity to screen print on 20 t-shirts and I decided to draw a fish with a checkered pattern. I now love that fish. This fish inspires me daily whenever I see it. I am reminded of my creative pursuits. The screen printing process was also very valuable and inspiring. I acquired a love of printing and I hope to further explore that through experimentation in this journal. One of my promising experiments was the Footy Risograph posters I made. For this experiment, I wanted to explore poster design through the content of a football game I attended recently. I gathered images and I took at the game and picked one out, and then I wrote out a title for the poster and printed that out through the Risograph printer, trialing different layouts and adjusting the settings to result in a series of posters. Another of my most promising experiments was my lemon photocopier play. I printed the word lemon twice, in black and in magenta. I then, first using the black, played around with dragging, wiggling and stretching the page down as the photocopier ran, getting dozens of copies. I then did the same with the pink, and once I had done them, I looked through them all and chose out some interesting ones that I liked. I really enjoyed playing around with the photocopier. It was something I had been wanting to do for a while, and I really liked the outcome. A third most promising experiment was the Melbourne Terrace house poster I made. For this experiment, I took a photograph I had taken on film from another experiment and used it to create a poster. I wanted to play with white space and interesting text layout. I also changed the image to black and white for a moodier effect. I was happy with the outcome of the poster. I think it worked compositionally and I really liked the text elements and the way I played with them. From here, I hope to develop a project that takes the experimentation I have done here and pushes it further. I want to continue to try new things and things that I don't have much practice with, whether that be design outcomes such as packaging or websites or physical mediums. Thank you.